I got it. Solid husky. I think you just run past all the zombies and get right here and he doesn't follow you. This part was kind of a pain in the ass.
Major, I'm on the roof of the dam. The Citadel's been overrun. I repeat, the Citadel's been overrun. The whole situation's foobar. No survivors. Hold on. No. There's no way. Leave. Leave it. Stop until the end.
Raiden! Respond, goddammit!
Come on. Come on. Die. Gotcha. Oh.
Nice one, kid. You really put that shithawk in a fucking coma.
Major! Major!
That's hard to believe. I didn't think Leave could get any nastier than he already was.
Come on, we need to get out of here. The dam's gonna blow.
Right, we better hurry.
Hit it!
Raven, go get out of here!
No. I won't leave another man behind. Not like this. Motherfucker!
Not today, kid. Not today. You've already risked your life far too many times. This time, only one of us is walking away from here alive.
The truth is undeniable. Fortune favors the bold. I accomplished my mission at the first light of dawn, and for once in my existence, the best plan was to not have a plan.
Aiden! How in the hell did you... Where? Oh no.
Sorry to disappoint you, kid. I guess the great Sandman ain't so great after all. But after all of the lives lost, at least I managed to save one.
What's going on? By all rights, you should be dead. And you're not. Wait. What? Alex did that to you.
That fucking guy! Don't touch me! Stay away. Leave. He turned me into this freak. The antidote! I need it now!
This?
Give it to me now!
You alright? Did it work?
You bastard! You remember me? You mass-murdering piece of shit? I will never forgive you for taking her away from me.
What? Who the hell are you? Drop your gun right now.
You fucker! You killed her. Why? What did my baby ever do to you?
Hey, whoa, calm down. Too many people have died already. Why don't you drop the weapon so we can talk about it? Whatever happened, it's over. It's over.
No! It's not over! Not by a long shot. Not until this guy pays for what he did to her.
Listen. I don't know you, sir. But you can trust me when I say the man who did all this is dead. The Major's a hero. He risked his life.
He risked his life? Huh? For what? To murder tens of people? Including my wife? Huh? I was there, soldier boy. I saw what he did to her. My baby. Now, I suggest you get the fuck out of my way, or you can go to hell with them!
I'm not gonna tell you again, sir. Drop your weapon, or I'm gonna shoot you where you stand. No matter what you think you saw.
Stand down, Raven. Stand down. It's you, isn't it? Samuel.
How do you know my name?
Because I know more than what you think. But the only thing you really need to know is that I'm truly sorry. I never meant to hurt her. Not intentionally. Your wife, she was one of the few people I could really count on to.
What's that supposed to mean, huh? Huh? Who are you people?
He's the one who ripped my arm off and broke my neck, baby. While you just stood by and watched me die.
Well, now you talk.
That's not what happened. That's not how... That's not... She's dead!
Sam, baby. Are we really gonna argue over semantics? Just look at yourself. You're nothing but a frightened lab rat.
Shut up!
That's all you want.
That's all you ever were! Shut the fuck up! Just shut your mouth!
Samuel,
Stop! Just don't say another goddamn word!
These people know everything about you.
Fight it,
They
Samuel!
always used you for their advantage.
No!
They
This
own
isn't
you,
real!
Sam. You've
She's
been
dead!
company property.
Don't listen to her,
Since the
Samuel!
moment you were born.
Damn it! The voice isn't Sarah!
Aiden, don't do it!
Interesting. Alright, that's Daymare. So I guess you don't know who's dead. It was pretty good, but there's certain things the AI needs to be more smarter. Alright, we're gonna skip that. Okay.
Gene signature confirmed. Welcome back, sir.
Boot up the register.
Ready to receive.
Mission report K731. Personal code FG9565061. Mission status completed. The material requested has been recovered. Of those involved, there's no one left. At least no one who knows what's really going on. I erased all traces of K's involvement. Hexacore Biogenetics will be blamed and held accountable for the mishap in Keen's site.
Good job, sir.
Access the main terminal.
Following materials archive. Evidence number 1. HAF4RG0 Delta surveillance footage. Evidence number 2. Intercepted voice messages of Major Sandman Bogan.
Voice message with encryption code XDR00035. Sarah, I would have liked to speak with you in person, but I'm afraid that's just not gonna happen. So this is it. The moment has arrived. You know, I told you that I'd do whatever it takes to protect her, and now I gotta prove just that. Prove it to myself, to you, but mostly prove it to her. My precious little angel, Samantha. In exactly 7 days, my man and I will be deployed to the Aegis labs to recover samples of Castor and Pollux. After which, you know what I have to do. Oh, I know what you're thinking right now. I know. So many innocent lives lost to save just one. But she's my baby girl. So listen up. I want you to leave Keen's sight, you and your Samuel, and get as far away from the city as possible. The gears of destruction are already in motion, and nobody can stop them now. And even if they could, I wouldn't let them. So, if one day my conscience does feel a little less guilty, it'll only be because I've not only saved my daughter's life, but yours as well. I know you know what it means to truly love someone with every fiber of your being. And the choices you gotta make to hold on to that love, to be with that person and share one last day, one last minute, one last tantalizing second. I couldn't live with myself knowing I didn't step up and do something, even if it means burning in hell for eternity. That should come easy compared to a living hell without her. Hope one day you can forgive me. But if you can't, saving Samantha will be enough.
Okay, I don't know who's.
Evidence number 3. Sarah Carmichael's recording to Sam Walker.
Sam, sweetheart, I've been waiting for this day to come, wishing I didn't have to tell you the things you're about to hear. Yet, here goes nothing. The more elaborate the lie, especially one as grandiose and brazen as this, the more difficult it becomes to explain. I should have waited for you to come home, to speak with you in person, but I just can't do anything but record this. You won't be home before dark, by which time it'll probably be too late. There's a good chance they'll come here looking for me. They. I guess you're wondering who I'm talking about. What I'm about to say will change your life forever. Change my life, too. What's happening, one way or another, was inevitable. But at the cost of many thousands of lives, it will also mean the end of our relationship. Listen to me. By now, all of Keen's sight is lost. He did it. He infected the whole goddamn town, sentencing the people here to a fate worse than death. He committed a truly unforgivable sin, the last hope for a crazy man being puppeted by even crazier people, the Kuronosu Company. I still don't understand how he could have done it, how anyone could have done it, even him, especially him. God damn you, Kuronosu, Hexacore, damn you both to hell! Oh, Christ. We're just a bunch of filthy murderers, all of us. Sam, listen. What I wanted to say, if I wasn't a coward, is that even though I've always loved you, I've never been completely honest with you. Beneath this city, behind your disease, lies a tangled web of secrets linked to the company. I would have told you sooner rather than being obliged by this tragedy, but I couldn't, and wasn't ready yet. I was afraid of how it might affect us. Sorry. It kills me to tell you this, but I'm not who you think I am. You already know that I work for Hexacore, but what you don't know is that my job isn't limited to mere administration. My field of expertise is actually the supervision of research studies, monitoring one of our most important tests. You. For
Interesting.
decades now, our government has been experimenting in its own backyard, testing chemical weapons on an unsuspecting America. The project is called Truman, and Keensight is one of the most illustrious testing zones, with Hexacore overseeing the whole shebang since the 40s. You, and hundreds of others like you, are the end result of these tests, and we've been tasked with keeping you in check and gleaning as much data as possible about your condition. I can attest, however, that it took very little effort for you to become the most important part for me, because I actually fell in love with you, and it wasn't just a job for me anymore. So when someone asks if I love my work, I tell them yes. Thanks to you, I do. And maybe that's why I've never had the courage to tell you before. And more importantly, I would never leave this place without you of my own free will, if given the choice. Hold on. I hear something. There's somebody out there.
Evidence number 4, ID tags of Sarah Carmichael, Hexacore Biogenetics Supervisor, Code 27.
Finally did it. Finally in charge of one of the most important research studies in the country. We took years to perfect the Truman Project together with those yes men in Hexacore, maybe longer still, to convince Washington, D.C., Dinosaur Murphy to put me in charge of the whole operation. Due to their background and way of thinking, I was either too young or too girly or too black, but in the end I had no choice but to recognize the crown of my achievements. And under 30 days I transferred to Keensight from what company tells me. One-way trip. Oh my gosh, it's really long. It's only been here for months, but I think I already tucked myself as snug as a bug into the rural community. Something I feel a bit sorry for the people of Keensight, or maybe it'd be better for them as the proper names. The guinea pigs. Other times I envy them. Their simple small-town lives filled with small-town values. After all, the company ensures they're safe inside their giant petri dish. Close off from the rest of the shit of the outside world. I think that's the way that I have to help create a sort of paradise here, perhaps another circle of hell. The most difficult approach is officially underway, at least regards to my active role in the field. All the research stations here have frequent contact with the subject. In order to control it, there is no exception to the rule. Indeed, I have to lead by example. At any rate, tomorrow, meet my subject. Oh, I lost my thing. To lead by example, tomorrow I meet my special to be monitored and enjoyed from reports. It's clear that One possible would be the most important part in the whole study. I have to be my best behavior once again. Meanwhile, I've been scratching at my arm for days because everyone got the same chip. It's a good thing. After all, so not the guinea pigs in the government. Jesus, I haven't felt good in years. The Sherman Project is proceeding as planned. I've had experiences too. I just can't hide my assignment thanks to my work I've been doing with my subject. This is to be said, it isn't exactly official report. I can't say my subject, Sam for short. Person I've been tracking and recently approached. Well, okay, she's getting attached to him. With the recent transfer of high personnel to my new office space atop the dam, we find ourselves heads with the men from here to our special unit, mind you, Hades agents, looking like a rock-hard war machines who seldom interact with anyone outside the circle. Half pilots, normal kids, despite the demand tasks company offer gives them. The one in particular seems to catch my attention. Of all the officer ladies, his name is Aiden. Extraordinary man, even in the face of difficulties. She falls for him. I got to open up what his past again and discover what his wife left years ago because she couldn't bear out of his job. She even left him to take care of for their own daughter, baby Samantha. I feel like a kind of connection to this man so much, in fact, that I'm feeling exactly what I feel for Sam. So she's feeling for Sam and Sandman. I thought I could handle it and said I wish I never got involved in this pile of poop. I've been working on the Truman Project for the company 4 years now, but it looks like it ain't going the way I thought it would. We didn't come here to improve people's lives. We came here to test weapons of mass destruction. That wasn't bad enough. Even though he signed away our lives to these hardcore bastards, the government backing them, they still won't lift a finger to help us, any of us. Hayden told me and his daughter contacted a terrible disease required experiment treatment that company won't cover. That's why he's been so distant these past few months. I want to do something to help. I always feel close to him forever. Meantime, there's some good news came. Sam asked me to marry him. Making a hope in the darkness surrounds me, a reminder that there are more important things in life now who my heart belongs to, and I need to devote my life to him. I don't want to believe it, but Hayden asked me to meet him outside of town to reveal a scheme. There isn't much time left to save his daughter, and the only way he can do it is by committing an act of utter. Pharmacy company made a deal with Hades to save his daughter, chance for destruction of hundreds, if not thousands of lives among Helix Corps as a whole, or to bring to our government to its knees by revealing the truth about the experiment on American people that have been ongoing decades. He must have lost it, completely freaked out. Nothing, not even for such a stupid reckless decision. I'm pretty sure those bastards are using him. Just don't understand why the hell he didn't see it. I need to talk to sense into him. Desperate father doesn't listen to reason. I have no choice but to report to him, to the company. Aiden left the base a few days leave. Sadly, his daughter Samantha didn't make it. But this could be a blessing in disguise. Now he won't have any reason. Interesting.
She's ready.
Normal difficulty, 5 hours, 16 deaths. Alright, that's Daymare. I don't know what that is. I hope you enjoyed. Here's a little review. It was a good game. Some of the controls, not the best. Some of the AI, not the best. The story needs to be. There needs to be a better writer on the story. Overall, there were some parts that felt really good. Alright. Say it's an average game. About a 5 out of 10. Or 6 out of 10. 5 out of 6.